The focus of our workout today is back strengthening. We're going to be strengthening the back of the body. We'll do a combination of standing exercises and mat exercises. I designed my workouts for over age 50 based on my background in rehabilitation and my work as a personal trainer and fitness instructor. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start by standing nice and tall. I recommend some supportive running shoes and a mat. That's all you need. We're going to focus on engaging our core. So think about just pulling the belly button in slightly, scooping the lower abdominals. This will also activate stabilizing the whole core, including the lower back. And once we have that, we're standing nice and tall. Let's go into heel taps forward. So just tapping your heels forward. And you could add some gentle arm swings. So as we do our warm-up exercises, we're starting nice and gentle and moving the body in all directions for the first few minutes of the workout, getting our heart rate up, getting our breathing rate up, getting our muscles warm, our joints ready for the rest of the workout. So just a reminder, this is your workout, so take a break anytime, grab a sip of water, modify any of the exercises to work for you, and go at your own pace. So continue with these heel taps forward, nice swinging arms, standing tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring light fists in front of your chest. We're going to tap toes out to the side. So tap to the side and back, tap to the side and back, and just going side to side. And then same side arm is going to punch forward. So here we go, punch, punch, and keep that going. Tapping to the side, punching forward. One way you could modify any of these exercises is just do the arm moves or just do the leg moves, if that's better for you today. As long as you're moving, especially these first few exercises, we're just working on getting ourselves ready for the rest of the routine. Keep this going. Glad you're here with me doing the workout. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise is rows with hamstring curls. So bring your arms forward, face your palms towards each other, and then make light fists. We'll start with just the row, and then we're going to add hamstring curls. We'll double our hamstring curls on each side. A little bit of brain and body. Good for our brain. All right, so we've got those light fists. We're pulling in as if you're holding onto a resistance band. Pull in, elbows go wide, lift the chest, pull the scapula, the shoulder blades towards your spine, and then reach forward and pull back. This is upper back work here. And we're gonna add those hamstring curls. So just lift your foot behind, 1, 2 on each side, 1, 2. We'll pick up the pace a little bit. Nice work. 2 hamstring curls on each side as we do our upper body row, keeping that chest lifted. Think about the upper back working. Keep it going. Four more rounds. 2, last one. Awesome work. Bring your arms down. You could just roll the shoulders, shake out the arms. We're going to do 2 steps side to side, so give yourself a little bit of room. Here we go for 2, 1, and back. 2, 1, and we're going to keep going side to side, 2 steps. Adding some arm circles, just bringing those arms in a big circular movement. You can have a gentle bend in your elbow, just making these circles as big or as small as works for you. Keep it going. One more each way. Nice. All right, we should be feeling nice and warmed up now. We're going to get close to a wall or a countertop or a sturdy chair, just to have our hands on a support. And then we're going to come back to core engaged, standing tall. Bring one foot behind you, land on your toes. So we're keeping the upper body upright. We're going to work on glutes here. We're getting into our strength-based exercises, so we're repeating. We want to fatigue the muscles. And we're just going to lift and lower, so it's hip extension. So lift that leg behind you and lower, and lift and lower. Feel the activation of your glutes. And keep this going, core engaged. Checking in how it feels for your lower back. Just if there's any discomfort, you can make a smaller move here. Let's go 2 more. And bring your foot down, other side, toes behind, lift and lower. Keep it going. One more. And foot comes down. All right, hamstring curl repeats. Coming back to your first leg, bring your toes behind. This time we're bending the knee. Bend the knee, lift your foot behind and lower to tap the toes down, and repeat the same leg and keep going. Thinking about upper body upright, core engaged. Two more on this side. Foot comes down, other side, toe behind, lift and lower, bending your knee. Two more. Nice work. We're going to make our way down onto our mat. So you can use support to help yourself get down onto your mat. And we're going to meet in hands and knees. Quadruped position. So we've got knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Modifications for wrists, if you would like, is you could also be up on your, make a fist and be up on your fists. You could put a rolled up towel under your hands. If you're down on your hands, just spread the fingers wide. Keeping the right knee bent, we're going to lift and lower the knee out to the side. So just go ahead and lift out to the side and lower, and then keep that going. Repeating right leg. We're stabilizing the rest of the body. So you're trying to keep, as best you can, keep your torso centered between your hands. And let's go 2 more. And bring that knee down. We'll go right away to the other side. Go ahead, lift and lower, bent knee out, straight out to the side. And 2 more. And bring that knee down. And you can take a moment here just to lift up and shake out the arms, maybe roll the wrists. Grab a sip of water anytime you want. We'll come back to hands and knees. Again, keeping the right knee bent, we're going to lift and lower the leg behind us. So lift your right leg behind and lower to tap the knee down. And lift and lower and keep going. Again, the back is neutral. We're stabilizing the rest of the body, isolating the movement at the hip, working glutes. One more, and knee comes down, and let's go to the other side. Lift and lower that bent leg out behind you. For 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Bring the leg down, and we're going to make our way into sideline position. We're going to be on our forearm of our bottom arm for a modified side plank. So you're going to bend your bottom knee, bring your foot behind, top leg is extended on the forearm. Get yourself into position. Top hand can be on your hip, and we're going to lift the hips into side plank. So go ahead, lift up. We've got our knees, hips, shoulders all lined up, holding here, endurance and strength. Keep breathing, staying here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower the hips down. We're going to stay on our forearm, fingertips of the top hand behind your ear. We're going to bring that elbow forward as we revolve forward. Look down to your mat, and then lift the elbow, lift it to the ceiling. Pause here, lift the hips and lower the hips. Elbow comes forward, revolve, lift the elbow, pause for hip lift and lower. And just keep going with those 2 moves. We're doing the rotation of the upper body, and then lift and lower the hips. Keep that going. Let's go 2 more rounds. Last one here, you got it. Awesome work. Let's come down and support our head with the bottom arm. So you can either have your elbow bent and resting your head into your hand, or you can bring your head all the way down onto your arm. From here, we're going to bend both knees, bring our knees forward. We have our feet together, feet lined up with our hips. And we're going to lift and lower top knee. So go ahead, lift and lower. So we're isolating the movement here at the side of the hip. We're not rolling our body back and forth. The upper body is stable. So it would be better to have a smaller move, keeping all of that, than trying to get the height and having your body rolling back. Let's do 2 more. And next time the knee comes down, pause, lift both feet. The feet are still touching, and we go back to lift and lower of that top knee. Two more. Nice work. And feet come down. We'll make our way onto our other side. Just taking your time to change position here. We're going to start in that side plank. So we're on the bottom forearm, bottom knee is bent, foot comes behind, top leg extended, hand on your hip, and we're lifting up into our side plank, holding here. Breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let your hips come down. We're staying on the forearm, top fingertips behind your ear, elbow lifted to the ceiling. And then revolve forward, bring that elbow forward, look down to your mat, lift the elbow, pause, lift your hips and lower. And again, revolve forward and lift and hips and rotation and hips. So keep going with that pattern. We'll do 2 more. And hips come down and support your head. Bend your knees. Knees are forward, feet in line with your hips. And we go into our clamshell, lift and lower top knee. Two more. Let the knee come down, lift both feet. Keep the feet in the air as you continue, lift and lower your knee. Getting lots of strength in this, the hips, the lower back area of the body. One more here, knee down and feet down. Let's roll onto our back. So just arriving here on your back, you can put your hand on your belly for a couple breaths. And then arms alongside your body, turn your palms to face up. We're gonna focus on the shoulders. Push the shoulders down into the mat. So as you're pushing your shoulders down, you're feeling some activation in the upper back again, expanding across the chest, expanding across the collarbones, and then relax. And again, push the shoulders into the mat, pause, breathe, and relax. And just do that a couple more times. Nice work. Slide your right leg out on the mat and then bring your right arm overhead. We're not going to side bend, we're just going to expand the side of the body, the right side of the body. Just coming back to your breath. And then slide the right foot in, bring your arm alongside your body. We'll do the other side. Left leg extends, left arm overhead. And then slide your foot in, bring your arm alongside your body. We're going to go into bridge. So bring your feet close to your body, arms alongside with palms down, slightly pressing down into your arms, into your feet, and then lift your hips. Lift to the ceiling. You could tuck your shoulder blades under a little bit more. Pause here at the top of your bridge. And then very slowly come down. And we'll do that one more time. Lifting up into bridge. Legs are parallel to each other. And slowly come down. Nice work. We're going to roll onto one side and make your way to hands and knees. So again, we have neutral spine, head in line with the spine, core engaged. Make a light fist with your right hand. Extend the opposite leg, left leg. We're going to start with a few rows with our right arm, and then we'll add some lifts with the left leg. So go ahead and pull your elbow up to the side of your body and think about the upper back. Think about pulling your shoulder back, pulling your shoulder blade back, and then lower. And keep going. With this row, we're balancing, we're working the upper back. And then option to add lifting that opposite leg. So you're rowing the arm, lifting the opposite leg, and then both come down. Keep this going. We've got 2 more. And hand down and knee down. And we'll go to the other side. So light fist with your left hand. Right leg is extended out behind you, land on toes. We'll start with just the row. Go ahead and row that left arm. And then if you want, add lifting the opposite leg. Thinking about upper back working, the whole back of the body. And we've got 2 more. And hand down and knee down. We're going to come into a forearm plank. So coming down onto forearms, step your toes back, make your body into a plank, shoulders, hips, knees all lined up, and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hips come down. Lower your upper body. We're going to be on our forehead with our arms out to the side in cactus arms with bent elbows, palms down. And then we're just going to lift and lower the arms. Again, focus on upper back strengthening. Lift and lower. Then pause next time your arms come down, and we're going to alternate between lifting and lowering the arms and then lifting one extended leg. So lift your arms, lower, extended leg, lift and lower. Arms and other leg. Arms lift and lower, leg lift and lower. And keep that going. One more each side, whoops, leg. And then we'll bring our hands under our shoulders and push ourselves up to hands and knees. We're going to do a calf stretch here in hands and knees. So you could either stay on extended arms, or if you want, you could be down on your forearms. Extend one leg out behind you, land on your toes, and push your heel away. Start to slow your breathing down. We're coming into our cool down portion of the workout. Just feeling that nice stretch into the back of the leg, into the bottom of the foot. And then switch sides. And bring your knee down. We're going to make our way back up to standing for our last couple stretches. Just taking your time to make your way back up to standing. Standing nice and tall. We're going to reach one arm to the ceiling, other fingertips reach towards the floor. Again, we're not side bending here. We're just reaching our arms in opposition. Visualizing a nice long spine, vertebrae stacked on top of each other. And then switch your arms. Bring both arms down alongside the body. On your next inhale, start to reach your arms forward and reach to the ceiling. And exhale the arms back down. Pause here. One shoulder roll. We're rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. And then lift your shoulders towards your ears. And with your next exhale, release them down. We'll slowly turn our head side to side, one time to each side. And let's go through that routine a couple more times. Inhaling, arms forward and up. Exhale, arms down. Shoulder roll. Shoulder lift. Exhale, release. Turn the head side to side. And center. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, arms down. Roll your shoulders. Shoulders up. Release, let go. Turn head side to side. Come to center. Give yourself a pat on the back for taking care of strengthening the back of your body. A lot of times we don't think of the back of the body as much because we don't see it. But especially as we're getting older, it's so important to do these exercises. If you like this workout, give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you again, and have a wonderful day.